in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen and the Bulls will kick it away first. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mids return team didn't help matters out much with that one. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The option look. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. They'll run the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to pop the draw. Kept it on the ground on third down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Navy will have to punt it away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bulls offense will go to work for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too. That's
wasting no time taking a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40?
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try.
He's got it down the right side. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown Bulls.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Myers. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
At the 20, brings up
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Here comes the option. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback, being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Shakes off the tackler. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Across the 35. Hits him with a stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give to the fullback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Navy! PAT unit on the field.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
A 3rd and long coming up here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Navy will have to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. And the returner will be dragged down. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Brown wants to pass. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Finds his man. It's Keith. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop. You really got to sell the route, and the quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver on that.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On fourth down, going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. To the house. Touchdown, South Florida. Ready to try the point after. Speed behind center cannot be stopped, and the defense really can't even contain it.
No, especially when the offense coordinator knows how to use it. You got a quarterback that can run like this, use him early and often.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Just a short pass to the tight end. stopped after making the catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lowers those pads. Gets away from one. He's got space. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the big fullback. Bulls his way forward. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. On the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
They'll go to the fullback. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, USF. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Horvath. It's complete to the right. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Offense set on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Navy will have to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Brown will throw it. Got his man on the right. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Getting some heat. He makes the connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
The give to the fullback. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Bulls will hustle to the line. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown Bulls! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're... Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Alabama.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman.
And this offense is so difficult to stop, especially in this area of the field, because of this QB's running ability, whether it's between the tackles or on the perimeter on designed QB runs. And they show you it right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense in a split backfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running back goes in motion. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Grabbed behind the line, it's Key. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Lets it fly. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Florida. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Using the quick game. Touchdown, USF! And the pummeling has started. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To throw, it's Horvath. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. He's going to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Now on third down for this offense. Looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Chapman. Just carving up this defense and getting... Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college